Welcome back guys to my Red Dead Redemption 2 news series, and oh boy do I have some juicy information for you guys today. And I don't really know what's going on this week, this is like the week for leaks. So there was a Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay screenshot leaked today on GTAForums by someone that goes by the name of David.E. So let's take a look. Now this isn't the best quality of screenshot, and it does look to be somewhat of an alpha build. You know, certain textures are missing, the shadow's not displaying properly. But this does actually look quite similar to the Rage engine which Rockstar uses to create all of their games, you know, GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 1. And this area does look to be somewhat similar to Armadillo from Red Dead Redemption 1, but maybe it's a sort of similar town. But as you can see in the foreground, we've got a kind of cowboy here leaning against the fence, or it looks like he's trying to lean against the fence. He's a bit misplaced here. As I said, this could be an early alpha screenshot here. We've got a few horses in the background. They seem to actually be missing some textures. It looks a little bit weird when the horse doesn't have hair or the mane on its neck. We've also got an exchange store in the background there. I'd like to point out, the exchange store seems to have a very sort of modern looking logo. It kind of looks a little bit out of place here. We also have a general store in the background and also a church. And in the more further distance, we've also got some mountains in the background and some trees on them, and also some fog covering the mountains, which does look quite similar to the fog in GTA 5. And since this was leaked today, there's been some ongoing discussion online about this picture and whether it's fake or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys through everything that we know so far about this screenshot, and I'll let you guys decide in the comments if it is real or not. So first up, the character in the foreground. At first glance you might think this might be the main character, however I'm more inclined to think this is actually an NPC. He does look quite similar to the main character in the trailer, but I think it's more likely to be the person coming out of the store is in first person and you're actually looking out at this NPC. And if we take note of the pose this NPC is in, it's actually very similar to an NPC that was featured in the Red Dead Redemption 2 official trailer. And it's actually quite surprising how many aspects of this picture are actually very similar to aspects that were featured in the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. So first of all is the horse. It does look very similar to a horse that appeared in the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. In fact, if you take a closer look at the horse, it even has the same saddle and ropes harnessed around it than the one featured in the trailer. A user known as Dead as Disco found the mountains and tree positions in the background are actually also very similar to a scene in the trailer. And a mention to Zaya for pointing this one out, but the windows on this picture also match windows seen in the screenshot. So not talking about the border of the windows, but looking at the kind of how the upper glass and the lower part of the glass are kind of separated by a middle part, assumed that's to open and close the windows. But they do look very similar. And last of all, the lanterns in this screenshot actually match a few of the lanterns that were pictured in the trailer. So as you can see, these comparisons to the trailer actually kind of lead me to believe this could actually be real. But playing devil's advocate, I wanted to feature a comment by Spider-Vice. He's a very credible leaker and has brought us a lot of valuable Red Dead Redemption 2 information in the past. And he's kind of hesitant on this being real due to these three reasons. So going through them is the grass on the ground. It doesn't look to be Rockstar game grass, and also the shading in the trailer. It doesn't have the kind of same shading that the Rage engine uses. And also the shadows, so even GTA 5 has more complex shadows than in this screenshot, and you would assume that Red Dead Redemption 2, being a next-gen only game, will have much upgraded shadows. And I also want to clear up that this is not taken from the PC mod of Red Dead Redemption that was shut down by Rockstar. Recently made a video talking about this, but the actual developer came out and commented saying that this screenshot did not come from that PC mod. And just one last bit of information for the people that say Rockstar games never get leaked. There was actually a GTA 5 screenshot leaked in the same way back in May 2013. I'll show you that on screen with the submarine. So as you can see, leaks don't happen maybe as often as they do for a Ubisoft game, for example, but leaks for Rockstar do actually happen. So let me know in the comments, do you guys think this is real or fake? I'm really interested to see what you guys actually think in the comments. And if you missed my last few videos, they were actually on the other leaks that happened this week, so Far Cry 5, which is rumoured to be a western set in Montana, and also Assassin's Creed Origins set in Egypt. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up to date with Red Dead Redemption 2. I keep you guys informed on all of the breaking news, so don't miss out on any updates, and support the video with a like would be much appreciated. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.